And today's workout.
Bend your knees.
7. Make sure your thumbs are up.
Are we ready? Welcome to the EDGE home workouts. I'm Sven and today we're gonna do a back and core session. So follow me, we're gonna do some stretching and warming up first. You can stand in squat position, so feet a little bit outwards. We're gonna stretch our arms overhead and we're gonna do windmills. So we go to the right. We keep our legs stretched. We try to go as low as we can to the floor and slowly get back up. We do the same side again. Do it slowly. Try to keep your legs stretched. And each time you go down, you try to go a little bit lower to the floor. And if you can, touch the floor with your fingers or hands. It doesn't matter how far you go or how far you touch the floor. The point is really to feel the stretch in the back of your legs. We do one more time to one side. And when we get up, we go to the other side. Keep on breathing. Up, arms overhead, you stretch out. And one more time. And try to go low on the floor. And back up. Very good. We're going to sit in child's pose. So our feet are close together, knees are open. We're gonna push our butt close to our heels and rest our head on the floor in between our arms. Again, keep on breathing. Make your back as long as possible by walking to the front with your hands and fingers. Try to relax and deeply breathe in and out. Now we're going to walk to the left with our hands, right hand on the left hand, and we push the right shoulder to the floor. We're going to walk to the right. Left hand on the right hand, push the left shoulder to the floor. Push again our butt close to the heels. Walk your hands as far to the front as possible. Slowly get back into a seated position. All right, you can get on one knee. One leg is bent. You're gonna squeeze your butt and push your hips forward. Try to leave your front foot completely on the floor, but your knee can surpass your toes. And you should feel a stretch in the inside of your back leg. Stretch and try to go a little bit more to the front with your knee without lifting your ankle from the floor. We slowly go back to the middle position. We're gonna turn to our heels, toes are pointing upwards. We're gonna shift our butt backwards. Keep a slight bend in your knee and you try to touch the floor, or you say like this, that you feel a stretch in the back of your front leg. Watch your toes pointing upwards. Slowly get back to the front, and we're going to switch to the other side. So other leg to the front, foot flat on the floor, squeeze your butt and push your hips forward. Again, our front foot is completely on the floor. Try to feel the stretch on the inside of your leg. And if you can, push your knee more and more to the front. The more you push your knee in front of your toes, the more stretch you can feel in your heel and Achilles. This is a good stretch for people that are often in a seated position. Now we move to our heels, toes pointing upward. And again, with a micro bend in the knee, we go backwards with our butt. And we slowly get back into seated position. Very good. For the next exercise, we're going to stand up. We're going to do a spider lunge and reach out, meaning we go into high plank. We put our right foot next to our right hand. We push our knee as close to the floor as possible without touching the floor. Now we open one arm up, put the hand back, open the other arm, keep your balance, and back. High plank. Now we switch to our other foot. First, get into a good stretch. Keep your knee outside your elbow. Open, look to the ceiling, back on the floor, other arm open, and back on the floor. I'm gonna switch, back to the right foot, open, I'm gonna pace up a little bit, open, and back. Switch to the other foot, and open. So it's important that you keep pushing your butt down, that you feel the stretch again in the inside of your groin. We go back to our right foot, open, and we switch. Left foot, open. Good. High plank, and we slowly walk up. All right, we're gonna do a knee crunch. So sit on the floor. Hands are on our thighs. And we go up, breathe out, keep a few seconds, and go down. Completely relax, we go up, breathe out, keep it, and slowly breathe in and go down. Up and down, up and down. We're gonna do this 10 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. We're going back to high plank. Into high plank. So from this position first, we make sure that our shoulders are above our hands. We put our feet a little bit outwards so that we have better balance. For people that find this too hard, they can rest, of course, on their knees. And we try to do front taps. So with our right hand, we tap to the front and we go back. With our left hand, front and back. Always get into a neutral position. Don't try to shift your hips from left to right. We touch right and back. Left and back. 3. 4, 5, 6. Always put your hand under your shoulder. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Relax on your knees. Shake a little bit with your arms. Before we go to our seated position, we start from this position. We're going to do a V-sit 100s. So from this position, we slightly move our legs up, hands behind your body. Try to shift a little bit to the back and just step to the floor. Keep on breathing. Try to keep your balance. If you can stretch out your legs. If it gets too hard, you rest your heels on the floor. Keep on tapping and breathing. Try to keep your legs close together. Very good. Come on, 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax on the floor. Make yourself long by putting your arms overhead, so behind your head. Try to rest your back of your hand on the floor and breathe in and out. Slowly get back up. We're gonna add a few more stretches. So this time we go back into high plank position. Your right leg is going to be put 90 degrees, more or less. Depends on the flexibility of your knee on the floor. Get up and try to push your butt down. And if you can walk to the front. Try to relax your head close to the floor. So you should feel a good stretch in your right glutes, your right butt. Slowly walk back up. You stay in this position, but you try to push yourself up and push your butt forward. So you feel an extra stretch in the left side of your groin. And now go back into high plank. Before we go to the next side, you push your butt up, we go into downward dog, and you try to push your heels in the floor. Keep your head in between your arms, push your butt up. And now we go in high plank. Take our left leg. Make yourself tall first. Push your butt down. We're gonna walk to the front. If this is too hard, you stay up. It's already a very good stretch. And again, breathe in, breathe out. Let your muscles relax so they can stretch a bit more. Slowly walk back up. Now we're gonna do the same thing. Squeeze your butt and push your right butt a bit to the front so you feel extra stretch on your right leg. And slowly get into high plank again. Back into downward dog. We're gonna walk our heels to the floor. And from this position, we're gonna walk our feet close to our hands and slowly get up. All right, next exercises. We're gonna do some squat jacks, meaning that we jump open with our arms up and then we go into a squat. So we jump open and squat and back down. Open, squat and back down. Very good. We go back to our mat, to the floor. We're gonna do a V-sit crunch. So we keep our hands next to our body. Our legs are a little bit bent and we go open and we crunch back to our chest, knees to the chest. Long and crunch. You breathe out each time you bring your knees to your chest. Breathe in when you go down. So your hands are really there for support, for balance. Try to do it controlled. More. Very good. We go back into our high plank position. We do slow cross climbers. So our left knee is going to our right elbow. 1, and we switch. 2, 3, 4. Again, we do it very controlled. 6, 7, We do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Relax again. Shake a little bit with your wrists. It can be quite hard sometimes if you're not used to it. And again, we can stand up. For the last exercise of this set, we're gonna do a pistol to split squat. So first, we lift our right foot, we go down, we go back up, we shift our foot to the back, and we do a split squat. So balance-wise, this is quite hard. If you can grab the wall or chair next to you. But we do the same foot again, to the front, we shift to the back. And like me, try to keep your balance. If you need to put your leg in the middle a bit on the floor to find that balance again, that's no problem. If you can keep it the whole time from the floor, even better. Now we go to the front, we stretch out the leg. To the back, we can keep it bent. Alright. We're gonna switch to the other leg. First to the front, stretch leg. Balance. That's mainly our quadriceps that is working. One more. Very good. Shake a little bit with the legs, with the arms. Then we're going to do some stretching again from the ankles. So we stand into squat position. Go down and grab our ankles. Your hands are just outside your legs. You're gonna move from left to right. First, we keep our ankles on the floor. So it's only the knees that are moving. Each time you push your knee in front, try to sit in a low squat, and each time you push your knee further than your toes, your ankle will stretch. Now you can lift your ankles and push your knee really more direction floor. We now back, keep our feet completely on the floor and move a little bit from left to right. Slowly get up. All right, we have a few last exercises to finish this workout. We're going to start into side plank. We're going to do side plank sweepers. So option one is that you do a side plank. Your elbow is always under your shoulder, that you do it on your elbow and feet. If this is too hard, you can put your upper leg on the floor, or you can put your both knees on the floor. Then it's important that you push your butt a bit to the front. All right? So we're going to start by sweeping. Our arm goes under our shoulder and open up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're going to switch to the other side. So again, on your hands and feet, knees or one leg in front. We're going to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. You can stay on the floor, on your mat. I'm gonna do a hip lift with a leg extension. So you stand on your heels, not on your feet, but on your heels. You're gonna lift your right leg up, and we're gonna push our hips up, back down, leg on the floor. We're gonna switch the other leg, left leg up, push up, squeeze your butt, keep it a few seconds, and down, and your leg. Try to really do it in phases, so not all at once. So first, lift your leg, push up, go back down, and then put your leg on the floor, your foot on the floor. Other side, up, down, heel on the floor. Leg up, hips up, down, and heel on the floor. Good. Try to do this also not too fast, very controlled, and push your hip up as high as you can, and you squeeze your butt. One more each side. Good. For the last exercise, we get up. We continue working the glutes. So you have a good position, shoulders to the back. We're gonna lift one leg, and we're gonna bounce and push it backwards. So you really need to squeeze your butt, keep your balance. Again, you can grab the wall if you want, but keep on bouncing without moving the rest of your body. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Other side. We shift our weight to the other leg, stretch our left leg and push it backwards. Concentrate on your glutes, on your butt. Really squeeze it. Keep on breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last stretch to finish this workout. We've done all really great. So again, we do what we started with. So arms overhead, we move to the right as far as we can. Try to touch the floor. Now we get back up, we switch to the other side, left, over the floor, overhead, one more right side, and last time left. All right, well done. See you for the next workout. Bye-bye.